Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm doing my classic fall look. This neutral eye, soft skin, and a bolder, darker lip is what I love to do for fall. And this lip is Miami Fever by KathleenLights. This lip was KathleenLights' collaboration with OFRA Cosmetics. So I recently got it in the mail and I thought that it was the perfect lip to do for this time of year because it still has that orange undertone that I personally love in the summer, but it's like a more burnt orange terracotta shade, so it's also perfect for fall. I think it's a great transition between my bright coral lipsticks and my super dark vampy lips. So this is the look that I came up with. Super neutral and easy to do. Anybody and everybody's going to be able to create this. It's not difficult at all, I promise. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, then please stay tuned. First, I'm going to prime my face using, as usual, my Bare Minerals Oil Control Primer. And we're going to go ahead and follow that up with my Smashbox Primer Water. Next, moving right on to eyes. My eyebrows are already done. So we're going to start with priming the eyes with MAC's Soft Ochre Paint Pot. Using the paint pot is just really going to help cancel out any veins or discoloration, prime for eyeshadow, and really keep everything on all day. For the eyes today, we're going to go in with the Lorac Pro Palette. I'm going to start by taking the shade White and patting that all over the brow bone. You then want to take anything left over on the brush and sweep it down towards the lid. I'm going to take my Morphe M504 and dip into the shade Taupe. And we're just going to use that to blend in the crease as our transition shade. You want to be sure to really take your time and blend. Next, I'm going to go in with a little bit of a more defined crease brush. Then I'm going to take the shade Sable. And I'm going to press that on the outer corner and a little bit more densely and precisely in the crease. I just like to go back and forth with both of my blending brushes until we get that all nice and blended out. We're going to go into the shade Cream. And we're going to pack that on the inner half of the eyelid. Going back in with the fluffy brush, you just want to blend out the edges of the shade Cream. Next, I'm going to go in with MAC's Gigablack Lash Mascara and do a nice thin coat on my top lashes. I'm going to go off camera and apply my Kiss Dreamy lashes, and I'll be right back. Now we're going to move on to the face and then come back to finish off the eye look. I'm going to start with my MAC Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation, and I am in the shade NC20. I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques sponge to blend that in. I've really been liking the coverage and finish of this foundation, but I do not like the way that this looks when applied with a brush. Next, going in with my Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation. I love to apply this foundation as a highlighter, so I'm going to go in the triangle motion under my eyes, apply it down the bridge of my nose, the chin, and I personally avoid my forehead because my forehead is on the larger side and I don't want to bring any more attention to it. Then quickly going in with my Bare Minerals Hydrating Mineral Veil to lock that all into place. Now we're going to go ahead and contour using Bobbi Brown Wheat's eyeshadow. And the reason that I love to use this is because it has a very cool tone. This is great for fair complexions. Once you hit like the medium to tan, this might not show up as well. But if you have a fair complexion, then you know how hard it is to find a cool tone contour shade that really does look like a shadow on you. Now we're going to go ahead and warm up the complexion using MAC's Give Me Sun. Next up for blush, I'm going to go in with Bare Minerals Aphrodisiac. For highlight, I'm going to go in with my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette, and I'm going to take this middle shade right here. I'm also going to take that down the center of the nose and a little on the chin and Cupid's bow. Next, moving back to the eyes, I'm going to take a flat brush like this. I'm going to go in with the shade Taupe and just push that really close to the lower lash line. If you'd like to make this look dark and smoky, go ahead and add a black kohl liner to the waterline, but I'm just going to go ahead and skip out on that step and add some mascara to my lower lashes. Now onto lips. The star of the show is going to be KathleenLights collab with OFRA Cosmetics in the shade Miami Fever, which I think is the perfect fall shade. It still has a little bit of like that summer vibe to it, but it's definitely fall appropriate. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!